Okay. Hey, everyone. It is so awesome to see so many people on this call, 17 of us, and I'm so excited to have you on and to see your faces. I'm still adding more people in. So we have so many exciting things. But first, I just want to quickly give some shout outs because it's a new month, which means you guys know we had some rank ups and I just want to shout them out real quick. So huge congrats to Amy Helms, who I see her on here for her senior silver rank up. We are so pumped for you. And we had several new silvers. We had Amanda Aranda, who's on tonight. Congratulations. We had Delina Roseland, Amy Verganov, and Lorelei Lessard, all fast start, including Amy, fast start senior silver, and all of those were fast start silvers. So just had to take a second and celebrate you guys because that is so exciting and we are pumped for you. So congratulations. And to all of you guys on here, like 18 of us, this is awesome. I want to thank you and congratulate you for caring about your business and showing up to learn how things are changing, right? Because you being here means that you want to know what's going on. You want to be in the loop so that you can move forward and be able to share this with your team and with people that you bring onto your team in the future, because these are like things that are changing forever, right? They're not just like, it's not just a flash in the pan type thing. So I really, really applaud you guys for being on. And everything that I'm going to go over tonight, there is a video in the Plexus Go app that you guys can go back to and watch slower. And of course, we're recording, so you can go back to this also. But this is going to be the new way that things are done. And there are some amazing changes that corporate has made. They're really enhancements. Okay. I don't even like the word changes. Sometimes change freaks us out a little bit, but they are enhancements. And the philosophy behind it is share more, earn more. So basically, Plexus wants to pay us more money for doing what we want to do, which is share the products. So, I mean, I'm on board with that, right? Who isn't? But Blake Shriver did a great presentation from corporate on the Go app that you can watch. And I love how he kind of gave like a framework for it. He said the what, the why, and the how. The what is we share Plexus every day, right? That's what we do. The why do we share Plexus? It could be a limited time offer. It could be a challenge coming up. It could be just knowing that someone has a need for the products, right? That's why we share. And then the how, this is what we're going to talk about. That's the monthly incentives and promotions, product promotions, and our core products like Triplex and Lean and things that we always have. So nothing that we're going to go over requires us to retrain ourselves. Like, it's not like you have to do business differently. They're really just small updates, but they really lead to big wins. And they are great enhancements for our compensation plan. So I am going to share my screen and talk through some of the things. So let me see if I can do this gracefully. Okay, can you guys see that slide that says BBBs? Yeah, okay, perfect. So this is the first thing. We're going to talk about business building bonuses. So BBBs, business building bonuses with welcome packs, were the same no matter how much product we sold, right? Like if you signed someone up, you got that $20 bonus. The change starting October 1st, so starting yesterday, is that we are going to be paid out 20% of the total PV sold on all orders of 100 or more. That means it does not have to be a welcome pack for you to get a business building bonus, which is incredible because, you know, there's a lot of great welcome pack options, but sometimes a customer needed something that wasn't a welcome pack. And we would feel like, oh, I want them to get what they need, but then I don't get the bonus. And it maybe prevented us from like hooking up the customer with the actual right product for them. So now on all orders of 100 PV or more, we're going to get 20% of the total PV sold. Have you ever had a customer that, I've had a few of these, they go and they order like $600 worth of product. They're just excited and they get like everything on the website. I would be like, wow, that was great. I wish you would have spread that over 6 months, right? Because like it didn't affect your paycheck at all that they ordered so much. Now, if someone does that, you get 20% of that total PV. Okay. That's amazing. This means that if we sell more products, we get a higher bonus. So just to give an example, the Triplex is 108 PV. So if you take that 108 PV times 0.2, 20%, that's a $21.60 bonus. Okay. So you can think about, selling a triplex combo, getting a $21 bonus on the initial order. But if your customer adds lean or sleep or anything else to their order and the PV goes up, so does your bonus, right? Which makes so much sense. Okay. So I love this enhancement. I'm going to go to the next pick here. Oh man, it's going to do that every time, isn't it? Okay. You know what? I just have to share my full desktop and you're going to see my notes as I'm talking, but that's okay. Okay. Second cool enhancement. Oh, with the new business building bonuses, there is no longer an upline bonus. So before your upline would get like $5, that is gone. So they built that into your bonus as the sponsor. Okay. So no more upline bonuses, but the sponsor gets 20% of the PV. The next big change is retention bonuses. So we know that retention is critical, right? That's one of our main pillars of our business. So that is so, so important, but we're not really rewarded for retention outside of contests, right? Leaders retreat, convention stuff, but like on a regular basis, there's no real like reason financially to retain besides that we want to keep our customers. So this is changing. And we know it's so important because if you're not retaining, you're not growing, right? You're just chasing attrition because we always have people coming and going, coming and going. So the change is that we now get a retention bonus, which is 5% of the total PV sold. Okay. So this is a change. It's for the first 3 calendar months. So if you signed someone up in October, and they reordered in November, December, January, those 3 months, you are going to get a 5% bonus on the total PV sold. Okay, that is incredible. And it counts for all orders, which means if your customer in their second month orders triplex, and then they order the holiday products, and then they go on order lean, you get a 5% bonus on all of that PV. Okay, so think holiday products and helping your customers get their hands on more things. It ends up giving you a higher bonus, which makes so much sense, right? So that is brand new retention bonuses. I'm super pumped for that. Okay, and this one you may have seen, trying to make this big enough that you can see, guys. But next change is standard shipping. So can we get like an amen, hallelujah, for flat rate shipping? I don't know if you guys have seen like what a big change this is, but we are going to have flat rate. We already do. We have it starting yesterday in the US only. Flat rate shipping. Subscription orders will have a $6.99 shipping, no matter how heavy, how big, whether it's Joyome, lean, doesn't matter, $6.99. And initial orders and any non-subscription order, so a one-time order, initial order is $8.99, and your shipping will never be more than $8.99. That is a massive change. I had been seeing like $11, $12, $13 shipping. So this is a big, big reduction in price. And I was so pumped to see this because shipping is a big deal, right? When people are used to Amazon and free shipping everywhere, this makes a big difference in just the way that we talk about our products and corporate. So 3 to 7 business days, standard shipping, subscription orders will always be $6.99. And this really helps with that second order sticker shock because the shipping is cheaper the second month, right? Like your first order is a one-time order. After that, the shipping cost goes down. Okay, so that is super fun. All right, the next big change. So this is how it works now. Okay, so this is, or pre-October, this is how it would work. We would have our initial order. So this is just showing triplex, right? One of our staple welcome packs. Our VIP price was $112. You had the $10 membership, you had $13 shipping. And then, so it'd be $135. We always have a $10 code. Your total would be about $125. The second month, when your subscription goes out, you would have the price of $124 for that same combo, right? The triplex, your price would go up from welcome pack to the combo. You would still have $13 shipping. So your second month of taking your products, you'd be paying about $137, right? Has everyone kind of experienced this? Maybe your customer's like, why am I paying more my second month, right? So there was this sticker shock on the subscription. Hold on. Sorry. And so that's how it's been. Here's how it's going to be and is now starting October. Okay, looking at triplex again, you have your initial order. The welcome packs now are the same price as the combo. Okay, so triplex is $124. It's $124 as a combo. It's $124 as a welcome pack. Same price. You have your $10 membership, $8.99 shipping. the give 10 code, the total is $132.99 for that first month, right? That initial order. Second month, same price for your products, which makes sense, right? It's the same products you're getting. Shipping goes down. You don't have a membership cost. You're actually paying less your second month. Okay. So the sticker shock is totally gone. Love that. Okay. So big change is that welcome packs now, same price as the combo. Okay. So whatever combo you're looking at, you don't have to force people into a welcome pack. Okay. We can actually just get them the products that are right for them. And you may be asking like, okay, why have welcome packs at all? Why don't we just get rid of them? Yeah, you're on the right track, but we don't want to like overhaul everything. And corporate said like, not everyone's ready to just like let go of welcome packs. We still kind of like that verbiage, like welcome packs, we're used to it, but you can kind of change your thinking from welcome pack to just whatever products the customer needs. Okay, because that's what we can do. We can build custom carts for people. We can stick with the combos. We still have the welcome packs there, but the pricing is the same. So you can just really meet your customer where they're at and make sure they're getting the right products and let them know that, hey, that second month, it's actually going to be cheaper for you. This is going to help so much with retention and lowering that sticker shock. Okay, gonna pause, open it up for questions. Who is with me so far? Any questions? You can unmute if you have one. Nobody? Everybody's good?
Sorry, there was a question about the retention bonus. Is it 50 PV or 60 or more to receive that 5% retention bonus?
It's 50.
50, that's okay. Thank you for clarifying.
Yep, 50 PV. So if your customer orders triplex their first month and you get the bonus, and the second month, all they want is a bag of Slim, you still get a retention bonus. 5% of the total PV over 50.
I had a quick question, and it may be a question for later, I don't know. But making their cart for them, is that eventually, are they gonna eventually allow us to do that? Because I tried to make a custom cart for someone today, and there was no like share because I wasn't using a welcome pack.
So you should be able to put everything as if you're shopping for it.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you go to your cart, you can share that. No? Okay.
No, I tried it.
Play around with it.
Yeah, I think there's some kind of, I saw on the Momentum movement that there was something about it that I don't know. I just thought maybe you knew.
Over the last 2 days, things that we've been able to do, I've noticed it's been really glitchy. So I'm guessing with the changes, they're trying to like fix something with it. I bet you'll be able to do it soon.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I was hoping.
Yeah, I know for sure we will be able to build the full cart, add everything to it, share it to the customer, and add the VIP membership and any codes. So awesome. Maybe it's just en route.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, Coralie, you want to answer what you said in the chat too? You said kind of bummed about the price for initial order. Okay, yes, totally get that. I think we as a team love giving discounts, which I know I do too. And there's definitely a time and place for that. And don't forget that you can always create incentive codes for people if you feel like someone needs that little nudge, to order, or you're running a certain promotion. But I think showing them the value of the products as being the same value from month to month, but the shipping price going down is actually going to help us retain people longer. Shan, is there any benefit to a welcome pack now? No, it's literally the same as a combo. And I was told that water bottles are coming with initial orders. So the whole water bottle thing, it should come whether you pick triplex welcome pack or triplex combo. And the goal then is to kind of just phase out welcome packs altogether. And we just are able to build combos for people.
Okay. So as long as that initial order has the VIP attached to it, they'll get the water bottle.
And I think it's 100 PV or more and VIP membership attached to it. Yep. Yeah, Amanda, go ahead.
So with the customers that I already have that haven't purchased welcome packs, but they just have like single products, will that count for the bonuses in the future months to come? Or is
Well,
that
you mean if
only
they,
like
go ahead.
they continue to order?
If they continue to order. So that first initial
Is-
order
is like-
has to- go ahead.
Is it like even like in retention? So I guess I don't know. How can I explain my question better?
I guess if it's less than 100 PV, but they're consistently buying it, does the retention?
Gotcha.
Like,
That
say
is
you
a
have
great-
somebody who like just wants a monthly reset or whatever,
Right.
or like bottle of sleep or something like that. Does the retention count for that?
I'm going to double check for you. I'm going to jot it down. I think it has to be 100 PV initial order, and then you make 5% on 50 PV or more. I know
Got
for
it.
sure
So if
for the
they have-
retention, I know for sure for the retention bonus, it has to be 50 PV or more, right? So like if they're just getting a bottle of sleep, that doesn't kick in a retention bonus. But initial order, I'm pretty sure it's 100, but I'm going to jot it down and I'll let you know. It might already be in the help center too.
And that starts like this month today, not past customers, correct?
Right.
I have a couple customers that are just purchasing like active and hydrate,
Mm-hmm.
and no welcome. And that's all that they ever really want. So I was wondering how, seeing that they don't have to purchase a welcome pack anymore to get those extra bonuses, I just wondered how that would work for me.
So if you have people who are like single product users, you know, they just take X Factor or they take Active and Hydrate, you just continue to earn pay points on them like we always have. Yep.
Okay.
They can continue, your customers can continue to order. We still get paid on 25 PV or more. This is just that initial order, what our bonus is. So instead of a $20 flat bonus, it's 20% of the total PV. So if you sell more product, you're making more money. And then for those people that hit that criteria, you then continue with retention bonuses for 3 months. If people are getting less than that, totally fine, right? We want to meet people where they're at. And Active, Hydrate, they're great entry products, like just to try and Plexus, and people love them and kind of get hooked and then want to try more things. But you would just make your pay points for them, just like we always have.
Okay. And what, I guess I don't know what the pay points are for something like that. How do I find that out?
That is in the compensation plan summary, which you can get in the help center, and it has the tiers. So like for a level 1, if they order 25 PV, here's how many pay points you get, and then it tiers out from there.
Okay.
Yeah, so you want to dig into that in the help center in the compensation plan.
And that's what I would look under. Okay.
Yep.
Have another question? I feel like.
No, I think they answered it. Yeah, I think we're good.
Okay. Okay. Yep. Okay.
Okay,
Thank
great
you.
questions. Okay, thanks guys. All right, let's press on. I think I have a few more things. Let me just check my notes here. Okay, so welcome packs and combos will be the same price. The initial order has the VIP membership and the higher shipping, so the second month is cheaper. And then I have a example of how this exactly works, so you can see it. Let me share my screen again. Okay, so this example is showing you a triplex welcome pack, current commission, and future commission, meaning like this is how it used to be. Here's what you'd make over 90 days. This is how it will be now, and showing you how you're actually making more money on the same welcome pack. Okay, so before we would sell a triplex welcome pack, and this is factoring in your business building bonuses and your pay points, we'd make about $36. If they reordered their subscription, we'd make another $16.80. And then the next month, if they reordered, we make another $16.80. So over 90 days, we'd be making $69.60 as the sponsor. Now with the changes, we would be making $38 off that first order, 22 off the second, 22 off the third. So our 90-day commission is $82 instead of $69. Okay, so this is showing you like Plexus is actually paying us more money for selling the same products, which is just crazy. Like that they're always like, when you hear corporate and how they talk, they're always doing things in the best interest of the ambassadors and the customers. It just blows my mind. So they're like, hey, this makes more sense for you guys, and it's going to pay you better commission. So like, let's do it. And let me show you an example with lean. Okay, so this is showing you when you have a combo with an additional product like triplex and they grab a bag of lean. Your first month commission is going to be $44, right? Because we're getting 20% of the PV sold. So because your customer added, let's say they added Snickerdoodle lean, right? Because that's an LTO right now, limited time offer. Your bonus goes up because you just sold more product. Makes sense. The next month, let's say they drop the lean and they stick with triplex. Great. You're still making $22 because there's that 5% retention bonus. The next month they stick with it and you make another $22. Now you've made $88 on that customer in 90 days. That's a 26% increase in commission. That's huge, right? Imagine this over like all the customers you enroll from here on through forever. And we also know like it's so important for people to try additional products. So when I sell triplex, I almost always suggest that they either add X Factor or ease or lean or sleep or something else, right? Because usually there's other health goals that they have that additional products are super beneficial. Whether they stick with that full amount of products or not, you're going to continue to make a retention bonus as long as they hang around and continue ordering 50 PV or more. And what we know is that when customers order consistently for 3 months, they are 80% more likely to be with you a year later, still consistently ordering. So that 3-month benchmark is actually super important. If you can help people stay on track for 3 months, then you are going to have them long-term. What happens after the 90 days? The retention bonuses stop and you just make pay points like we always have, right? So in the past, you're making pay points on orders, but no extra bonus. We're still making pay points, but they're throwing in 5% retention bonus. And you keep taking care of your customers and hopefully you always have new customers funneling in. So a significant part of your paycheck will now be retention bonuses, which is just a whole new, brand new commission that we earn, right? So that is super fun. It also aligns with Leaders Retreat. So if you guys are working towards Punta Cana, I know some of you are already well on your way. Shannon has like over 500 credits. So shout out to Shannon. She's like almost there. So you need $1,250, just like we needed for the cruise, to earn the all-inclusive trip to Punta Cana. And you can see that they're giving us more credits, 600. Good grief, Shannon. You're killing it. That's awesome. So for $150 initial orders, you're getting more credits. We're getting 25 credits if your new customer has a $150 order versus 15 credits if they have a $100 order. So again, Plexus is just encouraging us to tack on another supportive product to their combo. So I'm thinking triplex and ease, triplex and lean, triplex and one of the holiday promos, right? Like that comes out to 150. Like basically when you just add one product onto triplex or when someone does a bigger combo or bigger welcome pack. And same with retention credits. You can kind of see how it's all aligning here. For Punta Cana, you get retention credits if your customer orders $60 or more. The more they order, the more retention credits you get. So it seriously just makes so much sense. Like,
Hey, Brett, can you make that bigger for a second?
oh yeah.
Can you go back and make that bigger? I think it was too small for some people to see.
Can you see that? Okay. So this is just credits for Leaders Retreat. This has nothing to do with your pay, just those of you that are working towards this trip, and you all should be because it's going to be amazing. $150 order gives you the most amount of credits. So just showing you that corporate is kind of lining up these things for us, showing us that like, hey, if you can help someone have more products, you're going to get more commission and more credits for the contest. Okay, gonna pause there again. Any questions? Are you guys tracking with me? Like, is it making sense? Okay, cool. I got the head nod. That's good. That's good. Okay, just checking the chat real quick. Go Shannon, yes. Yeah, so another really cool thing about Leaders Retreat that I put in our 2023 chat today is that if you have a new person starting to share, whenever they start, sorry, my throat is not good, building their business, they make double credits the first month. Okay, so you know how we just had double credits in September? Okay, that stopped, and we're all like established business builders. If you bring on someone new and they start sharing and add their first customer, they make double credits that first month. So that could be this month for someone, it could be next month for someone. So that's crazy. You can have people earn this trip that are just starting sharing because they get those double credits. All right. If you add about 20 people, which I know that's a lot, but let's say you signed up a friend who has a lot of influence, right? Or they are really active on social media, they have a lot of followers. They could start this month, add 20 people, and earn the trip in a month. If you add 20 people, you earn the trip. So like, yeah, that's a lot of work. And it's like, oh my gosh, but people can do it. Like, it's crazy. What about someone who upgraded last day of last month? Oh, Coralie, that might be a customer service question. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not sure if it's the upgrade or when they hit silver, but we can look into that too. I'm going to write that one down. Sorry, I don't write as fast as I talk. Okay, I'll look into it for you.
With that kind of stuff, like the fast start, it's usually like the first month is like the first 30 days whenever they start. I don't think it would be like you started the last day of the month and you have the last day of the month to do that, right? That's how I would think about it. I don't know, but yeah, check into that.
That makes a lot of sense, Jen. I think you're probably right. Yeah, you definitely have 30 days for fast start, so it would definitely make sense to say you have also 30 days for the double credits. Okay. But I will double check to be sure. I've got 2 things to look into for you guys. Okay, so small changes, big wins, right? Like this is the theme. Small changes, big wins for our business. They keep saying there's even more big updates that are coming in 2024. All again, like making our website better, making our packaging better. Like, holy cow, packaging has been taken to a completely different level, right? The new reset box is super nice. Like the holiday line is gorgeous. Like it's all so nice. So they are really, like we keep saying, getting brilliant at the basics and just up leveling the way we do business. So we want to be ready for all the amazing changes that are coming and are starting today, yesterday, right? So learn this new system, understand it, and leverage it, right? Like help your customers add that bottle of ease or that bottle of X Factor. Help them be consistent over the first 3 months. Be excited for them that the second month is cheaper than the first, right? That's going to help so much with retention. We want to have the best fourth quarter ever. Fourth quarter, October, November, December, right? Like this is it. You're in the fourth quarter if you didn't know it. And we want to set ourselves up for an amazing 2024. Okay, we don't have a lot of time, 1 whole minute to talk about the holiday launch, but really everything you need is on the website, right? You can see all the things. I know you can't hold it in your hands, but let me tell you, the packaging, the gift bags, the products are super nice. They had them all out at Emerald Extravaganza, and they are like, the bags are velvet. So like you get this gift in this velvet bag and it's so lush. Like lush is the word I keep using, and so nice. And they were saying that they wanted to make it giftable. They wanted it to be on brand with how nice and awesome and classy Plexus is, right? Last year's holiday launch, not so classy. This year, like this is who we are. They want people to get this gift and be like, this is Plexus. And we can be like, yes, this is Plexus, right? Like that's the feel of the things. The reason they went with the oil, the body butter, the hand creams is those are like the top 3 gifted things during the holidays. Like they showed all this research at Emerald Extravaganza, like what kind of things do people buy for people, like hostess gifts, and it's hand creams and body products and body butter. So they went with that because they know people give these things. So don't be afraid to tell people like, grab these for hostess gifts, for your sister, for that like weird cousin you don't know what to get them. Like this is a great gift, and it comes beautiful packaging, gift tag literally hanging on it. So all you have to do is write someone's name and you are good to go. We don't anticipate a super fast sellout. It should be like pretty stable amount of products, so like don't panic. The website's not going to crash, but everything is super nice. And there's a second wave coming for Black Friday, and not like some more fun stuff. So I love that Plexus launched early, because it's not like last minute gift idea. It's like, no, these are the things to buy your friends, your cousins, your Pollyanna, whatever. And we can help our current customers feel like they are a VIP, right? Like, hey, you guys are VIP customers. You have special access to these amazing gifts. You can gift them to whoever you want. You can keep some for yourself because that tumbler is super cute. Okay. All right. I am going to stop there. Any final questions? Again, this is all in the Go app. I can send this recording to you. I have these pictures to send. And what you're going to see is that if you're sharing, your paycheck's going to go up. So pretty fun. We're being rewarded for sharing more. So those of you that love Plexus and want people to try all the things and sell like tons of product, you're going to see a huge increase in your paycheck. And I am really excited for you to do that. Retention bonuses started August 1st. I don't know, Alicia. It said October 1st on the slide.
Yeah, I just rewatched and I'm pretty sure the video from Blake, I can like grab it, says like it backdates to August 1st. So anyone in October, like if you had someone order in August, they haven't ordered in September, or maybe they did. If they order in October, you're still within that 3 months.
Oh, okay.
So
awesome.
Pretty exciting.
That is awesome. And that reminds me that if they skip a month, you're still in the window. Like whatever orders they do in that 3-month window count. So if they, don't order the next month, but they do order the 3rd month, you still get a bonus. And Coralie, 50 PV or more. 50 PV or more. The retention bonus is 5% of the total PV. Yep. So awesome, right? Like they're just rewarding us for like helping people stay on board. Yeah, Victoria, what do you got? I'm sorry.
Last thing, I just want to say thank you, Amy. Okay. I just want you guys to know. So last year when Brittany and I were at Leadership Excellence, we had dinner with Gene Tips and he was talking about all these things that they are implementing, and he was listening and asking questions and had all these ideas about flat shipping rates and making our website better and all these brilliant at the basics. And so it just is so affirming to know that we have a CEO who isn't just saying these things, but he's acting on them and he is following through. And I just like, that makes my heart so happy because it's somebody that we can count on that like is with the times and just has the like best vision for our future with Plexus. So love that.
Yes. So true. Yep. Shannon just said someone who listens and acts on it. That's why the holiday launch is so awesome. They listened to the Diamonds who said last year wasn't good. We need this to look a lot nicer, feel a lot nicer, be way more giftable. And they did it. And it's so nice. Okay. So compensation plan enhancements, holiday launch. We have our Depuff and Energy Challenge starting in a few days. There is like so much goodness going on. So thank you guys so much for being on. Seriously, 18 people on this call. I appreciate you being on here and caring about your business. Please join us every Monday. We should always have this many people because I love seeing your faces and this is where you come to learn the things. So thank you guys so much and have a wonderful week.